It's another episode of Let's Talk. I'm here again with Mary Valid. I'm Renaldo Gary, and we got some interesting stuff for you. That might piss off some people, might not. It's a discussion, it's our opinions. Let's go. Welcome to Way Too Fit TV, your online fitness magazine helping you get to your fitness goals and further. Today we are talking about a few things, but first of our topics, we want to talk about people who have trainers, coaches, competition coaches in particular, like her and I, and when they want to switch coaches. What's cool, what's not?
What should be done and what should not be done. So, in my opinion, I think that when you have a coach, depending on the relationship, I've never really had any bad experience with any coaches. I feel that I've always just been straight up with them. If there's something that I don't like, I let them know. There's no surprises ever, but I always give them the respect to let them know that,
Right.
you know, that this is something that I don't like, or if there's something that they can do better, or if there's something that I can do better as an athlete, because it's not always the coach's fault, right?
Not always, definitely not always the coach's fault.
No.
Not always the athlete's fault. Okay. Yeah, you want to have good communication with whoever you're working with. And even if you are already set on leaving your coach, switching for someone else, I think the most important thing is putting it out there. Don't be afraid to actually say what you like or what you don't like or what you like about someone else, right? Give everyone the opportunity to do something about it, or at least understand what your issue is, right? I'll tell you what I say. What I say is a bad thing is when I say have a client, or I get a client from another coach, and the client approaches me and says to me, whatever problems they're having with the other coach, they want to train with me. And I'll ask them, did you talk to your coach yet? They say no. I'll say, why not? Oh, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to let them know, or I just don't want to get into it. I don't want to have an issue. And it's like, listen, my response is always, you talk to your coach first, because I'm going to talk to them anyways, right? I'm never going to just take another client without at least acknowledging the other coach and try to figure out what's up. So that's my thing. So the worst thing would be if I was having a client who was going to leave.
Just be straight up about it.
Yeah, be straight up.
Just like it's honestly, I would respect that client so much more if they were to come to me and say, hey, I think that I'm gonna switch to this coach because of these reasons. To me, it doesn't, I respect that so much more, instead of me hearing it from someone else saying, hey, did you see this post? Apparently this client is no longer a valid athlete. They're with somebody else. And I'm like, wait, I just talked to them like a week ago and we were supposed to meet and everything's fine, but all of a sudden change, right?
Yeah.
But it shows so much more respect to me, and you shouldn't be fearful about approaching your coach about it. You guys are working together, you're paying that individual, but maybe that coach didn't know that specific thing was bothering you. Maybe they, like Renaldo said, maybe they could fix it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Make sure you're heard at least. If you're just switching to someone and not giving the word, if someone switches to me and then I hear from someone else, hey, I saw them posing with another person or being coached by another person, I'm like, no wonder they didn't respond to my last text. Oh, that's weird. It's so awkward. And then you got to see that person again, and it's just bad feelings at that point. You didn't close it up. So yeah, we've actually exchanged clients before. I send her a lot of my clients for posing. She's had clients who she's actually recommended to train with me just for whatever reasons, and it's all open, all right? We all communicate and it's all good, and when we all see each other after, everything's fine.
But you know what, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper now. So
okay.
I really think that, as a coach, somebody that has been with me for a few years, and I think any relationship, even friendships are like that. It's almost like you come to an end.
Yeah.
You come to that point where you outgrow them. Whether it's the client that outgrows the coach or the coach outgrows the client, but sometimes you just need a change, right? But that has nothing to do with negativity, or it just has the fact that you've chosen a different path, or you've decided to do different things. So, but there's nothing wrong with switching coaches. It's just how you go about it, right? And I think the most important thing is just be so appreciative if you are a coach. Like, don't get offended because one of the clients went to some other coach and now all of a sudden you hate that coach. It's like, no, me as a coach, I have so much appreciation for my athlete to the journey that we had together as to how far along we ended up going, you know, whether it's from beginning to nationals. It's like, I'm so proud because I got to be a part of that person's life for that 6 months or that 2 years. It's like, thank you for allowing me to get you to that level, and now that you are at that level, you can move on to somebody else, you know, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
There's like, I think personally, I think that it's just some coaches might feel like they might have low self-esteem, or they might not be confident enough, and they take it personally. They're like, oh no, like all these clients are leaving me now, like what am I gonna do? Am I not gonna have any clients? But it's like, no, they're like, our sport is ever evolving. There's so many more clients out there and so many people you can touch. But to me, like whenever a client leaves me, I'm like, you go ahead, do whatever's best for you. Just know that I'm really appreciative of the relationship that we had, but if you need somebody else to take you to the next level, cool. I'll see you around, you know? We'll bump into each other again.
So I think the bottom line is be honest, be open, and don't turn something that could be actually a positive thing into a negative thing just because you're a little fearful or insecure or worried about what someone thinks. Just be straight and be powerful about yourself. It really is the better way to live your life in situations like that.
There you go.
All right.